everyone, I am just going to do some pot maintenance today, and I thought to just bring the camera and show you guys what I usually do. This is a midweek pot maintenance. I usually do the weekly garden tours on the weekends, but I had a little time today after work and I'm coming to do a few things because this pot's kind of getting a bit out of control and it's needing way more attention more often now. So I'm also going to plant a few things. I had just some late zinnias and eggplants that I had started that I want to plant, and I have this amaranth in here because, as you can see, everything is really green in this pot, but I wanted to add some color. Alright, but before I start, let me just take the camera around, just show you guys what's going on and what I'm gonna do today. Well, first, as always, I need to weed. So it's a thing that I do here every time that I come, and I usually look for, you see how those tomatoes are looking back there? I just pruned them 2 days ago and they're already looking like this, so I gotta prune that. This guy just looked like it fell for the staking that I had done, so I gotta prop them back up again, and that one over there needs to be propped up. This one is not looking very great, so I might have to prune the leaves or maybe even get rid of the plant. But those are the things I look for. I also harvest. There looks like someone got the harvest before me over here. Let me see if I can at least that one below is still fine. Yeah, this one is fine. So I'm gonna harvest before it's ripened so that doesn't happen. So someone don't come here and eat, and since that one's already eaten, I'll leave there. Then just so I can eat some stuff from the plot too. It's lovely looking marigolds. Also checking on my transplants. As you guys saw on the garden tour, I kind of planted this recently, so I like to come when I can to check on them, make sure they're doing fine. Everybody looks like they're doing okay. These tomatoes are looking really nice. So when as soon as they start blushing, I'm gonna take them because I really don't want any other critters to take them. But I'm gonna harvest these tomatoes here too. You can see that someone already got to one of those, but they're already, these ones are not gonna get red, they're yellow. So as soon as they start kind of turning yellow, I'm gonna set the camera. Oh, I need to go grab a basket already. This looks like something got to it. I'm not gonna take it. It's sticky. No. Oh well. Okay, there's nothing else really looks like it's blushing there. There's one more little guy here. Other than just harvesting and looking, I'll stake my tomatoes after. See that one there too, how it just fell to the side. I need to, so I'm gonna harvest first and then I'm gonna set the camera because I need both of my hands, and I'll start pruning and staking. Let me just see if there are any more tomatoes. Look at the sunflower, just do so much. This tomato is kind of getting a little wild. I need to keep, it almost looks like bigger every time I come here, so I need to keep pruning, trying to make it grow up. Just kind of out of control. Oh, look at that, some critter just already also ate a tomato, so I'm gonna grab that guy behind there that is also kind of blushing, and there's not ripened yet. Squash that used to be a compost pile here, now it's crazy big. I gotta kind of see if I should prune some of this squash or do some of that thing too. I'm kind of afraid to get into there. You know, if there are rats or what could have been living snakes underneath there. But some corn with some beans. Alright, not too bad. I might have to harvest that carrot that's in there. And those tomato leaves are not looking very good. I might take care of that too. Look at the zinnias. They look like they get prettier every time that I come here. But I'm gonna set the camera somewhere. Let's see where you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna start getting to work here. Look at this light, so nice. I'm gonna pull this leaf over here. Oh, that's a nice size. First homegrown leek. It's pretty awesome. Definitely cooking this for dinner. Danny, my partner, loves leeks, so I'm sure he's going to be super happy about that. So I'm going to take that. And I'm sure there's some beans in here. Oh yeah, lots of beans. Some green beans here. So here too, there's all these beans that I might have to get in there. I'm gonna grab some more basil for dinner tonight and some mint. We have some cucumbers. We're gonna make a tomato cucumber salad with some mint and basil. I'm just gonna set this camera right there. Actually gonna go ahead and cut one of this tamarind just right here. I don't like to have something colorful just in the entrance of the garden, especially because this lettuce here just went to seed. Mostly I'm going to be just tying up these tomatoes up here too. When I'm staking them up, I'm also removing these guys. This is a sucker, so I remove all the suckers of my indeterminate tomatoes, the big ones. So while I'm pruning, while I'm tying, I'm also pruning, and I'm also removing the bottom leaves of some of them. Look really healthy, but that's basically what my tomato maintenance day looks like. So just staking the tomatoes itself took a long time, and I still got a lot more to do. There's only one batch and another little bit over there. So let me get going here. I might turn the camera off because I might use up my battery. And if I start doing something different, I'll make sure to point that out. Alright, so I am finished here. I have just finished putting the tomatoes and I tinned the corn that is back here. I also pruned the squash. I took a lot of those really big leaves that I showed you guys under, and I've harvested a few things. Let me just grab the basket to show you. Well, I should say I harvested a few more things since we harvested a few things together in the beginning. So here is the basket. Put this scraps from here. I got some carrots. I pulled out this carrot. I got this leek too, and I decided to just harvest the zinnias. I saw a lot of powdery mildew doing the zinnias too, so I wanted to actually take this home to make a flower arrangement just to beautify my home since I'm growing it here, and also will stimulate the plant to keep producing more. But that's just a little baby harvest. I was here just 2 days ago for the garden tour, and there was already a lot more work to do, so this is a really big space. I have measured in the beginning, but I kind of keep forgetting. But that will be it for today. I'm gonna go home and cook some dinner with this and a few other things that I actually harvested from my own front yard garden when I was doing garden maintenance this morning before I went to work. So that will be it for now. If you have any questions or anything, just please leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.